Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your great, great blessings. Thank you for healing everyone present here today with your miraculous healing energy. I humbly request to assign angels of love, forgiveness, and healing to all participants present here right now so that we can be blessed with love, with forgiveness, and we can be deeply and permanently healed today. To the angels, thank you for your love, divine guidance, and protection. Thank you for helping us release all our negativity in full faith. So be it. All right. So, forgiveness, as we discussed, is the hurt and pain that we have been holding on to. Anger, resentment that we are carrying towards someone is just waiting to be released. You're holding on to something that someone said or did to you, or maybe a situation or a circumstance that was challenging. But when did all of this happen? It happened in the past, right? In a time that does not exist. Now you'll say, but what happened in the past really did happen. It's not a lie. How can you say that it doesn't exist? Well, it did exist at that time. Does it exist now? Does it exist today? Is it happening to you now? Why do they say let the past be in the past? जो बीत गया वो बीत गया. Because you're ruining your present, your future by dwelling in what happened back then. And it's ruining your present because you keep thinking about it. So you feel angry, you feel fearful, guilt, hurt. What if it happens again? You feel regret. Why did this happen to me? Why did I make this decision? I shouldn't have done it like this. I shouldn't have done that. If you don't forgive and you hold on to anger, it gets collected in your chakras. First, the solar plexus chakra, because that's the chakra where we have emotions towards other people, driven towards others. Then around the solar plexus are organs like pancreas that might get affected. Resentment held on for too long then will give rise to diabetes, which is directly related with the pancreas. First, the front solar plexus will be affected, and if the emotions aren't dealt with, then maybe the back solar plexus will get affected. Below the back solar plexus is Mengmen chakra, which will result in blood pressure issues. Below that is the basic chakra, which will then start affecting your finances, your work. So it will all start having ripple effects throughout your energy body and ultimately to your physical body as well. That's why it's very important to let go, to forgive. Health also gets affected when we take too much stress about work, family, finances, or even health itself, right? Oh my God, I've got cholesterol. My cholesterol is high. What should I do now? I have to do this. I should go to the gym. I should cut down on these vegetables. But then how will I live my life if I, cut down on all of that? And we're just stressing about how to be healthy, right? But when we take so much stress, it starts to weaken our immune system. The inflammation in our organs, in our cells, muscles, all of these, it starts increasing and contributes to so many other health problems. Okay, now I've told you all the story about when I delivered my son, I used to feel guilty of leaving him and going anywhere, right? I just told you about this, I think, in the first or second day. I would feel stressed whether I am a good mom or not, and having all of those negative emotions. And where guilt starts affecting us in our physical body, our digestive system. One of the many parts of the body that gets affected by guilt is the digestive system. So for me, it was my gallbladder. I probably had like some small gallstones for a while. We all have a tiny amount in our gallbladder, but mine became super active and then got stuck in my bile duct. I had to go through two surgeries after already having gone through a cesarean surgery just 2 months earlier. So in a span of 3 months, I had gone through three surgeries. And I also went through postpartum depression and all of that. And all of that was my teaching moment. When you go through your toughest challenges, you learn your hardest lessons. It was all caused by unnecessary stress, anxiousness, meeting those unreasonable high standards of being a good mom, and me being a perfectionist, which runs in my family, that I have to be the best. All of that when I didn't even know how to be a mom. It was my first time. And it was just so much that was going on that it finally, all of that stress and anxiousness and, you know, all of those emotions started manifesting in my physical body. And was I practicing pranic healing back then? Not at all. So the amplified results on my body were much higher, right? I went through that challenge, and only then I started going inwards to understand what really happened there. Why am I going through that? How did my life suddenly take a full 180-degree turn? And how can I bring my health, mental, and physical body health back on track? So pranic healing, for the first thing that we do, and in pranic healing, is we learn the twin heart meditation, right? And why are we told to practice twin heart meditation? Because it releases a lot of your stress. Any meditation will help you release stress. If you do it properly, it will increase your awareness. It will make your awareness go higher to your higher consciousness and start filling up your body with divine energy, that you won't even feel stress again for the whole day, or maybe even for the whole week. The meditation is so powerful. You'll be able to handle situations, handle pain, physical or mental, much better than you ever did. And you'll be surprised at yourself. So, for 15 minutes every day, you are basically shifting yourself out of your daily grind and moving into a space of nothingness where only light exists, pure energy, and higher consciousness. This helps us bring in that practice of awareness even in our day to day interactions. So, don't underestimate the power of meditation, especially twin hearts. For our emotional, physical well being, it's super important. It can bring down stress levels immediately, and most of our health problems are related with stress or some sort of negative thought forms we have formed in our head, right? So another example is, if you're holding on to grief, maybe you've lost someone either through death of a loved one or divorce or something similar, where you know this person will never come back into your life again, and you hold on to that emotion, you don't want to let go. Then your heart chakra starts to get affected. It gets manifested into illness of the hearts and the lungs. And I've seen a couple of people go through chronic illnesses of the heart and lungs because of the grief they've been carrying for years of losing someone. And sometimes that grief can even turn into fear of being abandoned again, of losing someone again, which affects trust, that I cannot trust this person will leave me. And lack of trust affects so many other aspects of our life. So today, when we do forgiveness, let's also remember all the loved ones who were once in our life, who were once there in our life but are not there anymore. It's so important to, sort of release and let go of that hurt or that grief that we've been carrying for so long. Another example I'll share with you, because all of you love hearing examples from me. So thank you for that. Earlier this week, I had someone in my family go through extreme pain in the foot. Turns out it was gout, or type of arthritis. Crystals get formed in between your bones, which restricts your movement and causes immense pain. And can you guess why this must have happened to him? Yeah, stress was maybe one of the factors, but the reason why that happened was, you're right, like, he would keep thinking about, like, what is this phase of life that I am in? I feel stuck with my career, my work. I'm not able to move forward. Feel like, what am I even doing? How did I end up here? Where does this feeling of stuckness come from? It's probably his own high expectations of himself to figure everything out, all the big things in life, in just a few weeks or a few months. Now, universe has a very funny way of working with us. When you feel a certain emotion, the universe will throw more of it along your way to really see if you are able to get out of it. So what did the energy do to him? He was already feeling stuck, and now even his foot couldn't move. So he got stuck even more. And notice this, whenever you are having any health issue, you will most likely also have a certain situation in life that is stressing you out. Either stress or any of the lower emotions like fear or guilt or anger or frustration, any of those lower emotions. And your physical body is just manifesting that emotion. Emotions are everything. You have positive emotions, you feel positivity all around you, even in your body. You have negative emotions, you feel hurt and pain, even in your body. So maintaining a healthy body starts from maintaining a healthy mind. Next comes your diet, then comes your exercise. Mind is the most important first. So in order to heal our body, we need to heal our relationship with others and ourselves. Why to feel stressed? Why feel angered? Why feel guilty? Why feel grief? Let's forgive those who we feel all of these emotions towards, and all those who cause these emotions to us also. Now, I can't talk about forgiveness without talking about karma as well. Sometimes unexplainable pain can show up out of nowhere and refuses to leave. And when that happens, it usually might be coming from a past life where we may have created some sort of negative karma towards someone, and it gets carried forward in this life as well. But our soul remembers everything and wants to still navigate through that challenge. If we didn't do it in the previous lifetime, we'll do it here. So it decides to go through the same hurt and pain we may have caused someone into the soul's own physical body to learn a lesson and to move past that hurt and pain. So many of us go through health issues, must be some past karma created generations back, maybe during war times or such, like, where we had no other option but to physically hurt other people, right? So maybe we are just going through that hurt and pain, and that we may have caused to other people, and we are still working on healing that negative karma we generated many generations back, right? I don't know, everybody goes through different things, different past karma, but the goal is like we're still overcoming that guilt of causing that pain to other people. And sometimes we're not even aware why we go through certain challenges, why we go through certain health issues. All our reports are fine. When we go to the doctor, everything is fine. And nowadays, doctors have also started saying it's coming from stress. And yes, it is in fact true. It is happening through stress. And more often than not, that stress is connected to some past trauma we've had to deal with, whether it was this lifetime or any other previous lifetime. So we practice forgiveness towards ourselves for holding on to that stress, and also towards the other people, these other souls who we may or may not be aware of. Doesn't matter. The main important thing is to let go of the past, to let go all those emotions that we have been carrying. Because once we let go, then our body has miraculous ways to heal itself. All right, so today I want you to close your eyes and visualize who are the people you physically hurt, whether or not it's in this lifetime or any other lifetime, doesn't matter. And who are the people who have hurt you physically or emotionally, intentionally or maybe unintentionally. Let's ask them for forgiveness as well. Visualize all of them in front of you. And also become aware of your health condition, physical and mental. Diabetes, blood pressure, physical aches and pains, stress, anxiety, thyroid, migraine, period pain, anything. Surrender all of these problems to the universe and visualize any higher power in front of you, whoever you believe in. They're always there to guide us, to bless our lives with good health, to remove any physical or emotional challenges from our path, and to heal us. All we need to do is ask them for help. Visualize all of these souls in front of you and gently say Atma Namaste to every single soul present here, every soul connected to me through all of my incarnations. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within you. We are all children of God and we all make mistakes. I forgive you for all the physical and emotional hurt and pain that you have ever given to me in this incarnation or any other incarnation. No matter what, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. Go in peace. Go in peace. Again, visualize all these souls in front of you and say Atma Namaste to every single soul present here. Every soul connected to me through all of my incarnations. I, the soul, humbly salute the divinity within you. Please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for the hurt and pain that I may have caused you. Forgive me if I have caused you any kind of physical or emotional pain. I am truly, deeply, and sincerely sorry. Forgive me for all my mistakes of this incarnation or any previous incarnation. I release all negative beliefs that cause me stress, guilt, fear, or limit my physical and emotional body in any way. Please forgive me. I, the soul, I have learnt my lessons and I do not wish to harm anybody. I do not wish to hold on to any negative belief around health. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. May the Supreme God bless us all with love, mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme God neutralize all our negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti. Shanti. Om. May all negative cords connected to me be cut, cut, cut. Now, see yourself as a soul. In front of you, and think about what are these negative beliefs that might be affecting your body, that you might be holding on to. Is it a fear of losing someone? Is it grief of already having lost someone? Is it guilt of causing someone harm? Is it stress around a circumstance in your life? Or is it a belief that you're holding on to that doesn't allow you to be your healthiest self again? Maybe you think, I can never change. It's too hard. Or I'm too busy to take care of my health. Or maybe being healthy is expensive. Or being unhealthy runs in my genes. Or maybe just procrastinating, pushing health for another day, not prioritizing health. Let's forgive ourselves for holding on to such beliefs that are stopping us from making progress towards having a healthy body, healthy mind. Visualize yourself as a soul and say, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, humbly salute the divine presence in you. We're all children of God and we all make mistakes. Even I have made mistakes. We're all evolving and growing. And evolution takes time, process, and a lot of mistakes along the way. I forgive myself for all my mistakes. I forgive myself for all the negative beliefs I've held on to. I forgive myself for feeling stress, anxiety, fear, grief, or any such emotion that is affecting my physical, mental, and emotional health. I forgive and I release. I forgive myself for my past thoughts, words, and actions. I forgive myself for any missteps, any hurt or pain I may have caused others physically, mentally, or emotionally. I forgive all those who have influenced me in a negative way in the past. I forgive myself for any of my shortcomings, my inadequacies, my self criticism, my mistakes, or any missteps along my journey. I forgive myself for not trusting, for not believing in myself to take care of my health. I forgive myself for being too busy to prioritize my health. I forgive myself for blaming my genes. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. May the Supreme God bless me with divine forgiveness. May the Supreme God neutralize all my negative karma. May peace be with me. May peace be with me. Om Shanti, Shanti. Om. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you for your great blessings. Thank you for healing everyone present here right now with your miraculous healing energy. To the angels, thank you for your love, divine guidance, and protection. Thank you for helping us release our negativity. Thank you for helping us forgive. In full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it. May all negative cords connected to me be cut, cut, cut. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow for forgiveness for our past traumas. Thank you.